Hello. Today I'm going to show you how to set up distributed rendering using multiple threads. Usually Maya renders using all of its threads on one render. However, we can make it so that Maya distributes the threads to do multiple renders all at once. So start off in your task manager. So go ahead and type that in and get over here. Go over to performance and check your CPU. So these are all my threads. You can see that they're all split up here, but if you don't see that interface, then you can go to right click, change graph to logical processors. So click that and you'll see them all, you'll see all your threads laid out and you can see what they're doing. So you want to see how many threads that you actually have. So look down here at logical processor, that's another name for threads. My computer has 12. So since we are trying to distribute the threads so that we can do multiple renders at once, I want to split this number in half. So I'm going to use 6 of my processors or my threads on each render. So you can get out of your task manager and open up Maya. Double check that all of your render settings in your globals are correct. So go to your file name prefix, ensure that the file path is correct, and that you're sending your render layers to the correct file. And then go to your extension, make sure you got the correct extension figured out. You can go to your frames now. Make sure you can start frame at 1 and you can end the frame at like the last frame of your animation, because we're actually going to control this in more detail inside of the command prompt. And then you can go to your shot cam and make sure that it's the correct shot cam. You can go to the HD 1080 or whatever image size that you want to render at. Now you can go to system and make sure that you're on CPU. Go over here to auto detect threads. Make sure that it's off because we want to determine how many threads that are used to render. That's what we want to determine. So usually I have 12 threads, but I'm going to say 6 so that Maya can tell the command prompt to only use 6 threads on each render. Now go to diagnostics. Make sure that your verbosity level is at info. Usually it's on errors, but just put it at info so that the command prompt can get all the information out of Maya. So now you could get out of Maya. Goodbye. And now you can open up some things. So go into your file explorer and then find this file path. So it's your computer, program files, Autodesk, Maya, and the year that you're using, and a bin. So then inside the bin, you'll find render. Render, this is like an executable. This is what the command prompt will use to render without using the Maya interface. So that's pretty cool and super efficient. So you want to take this file path, just Command C, copy it, and now we have to do something. So go to environment variables, environment variables again. Go to path, edit. So now we're going to add that file path into here. So go new, command paste it, or command V, and press OK. Now press OK again, and for the third time, make sure that you press OK. Don't forget to do that. Yeah, so very cool. Now what we can finally do is we're going to open up 2 command prompts. So bam. We're going to open up 2 command prompts because we want to have 2 render setups going at the same time. And this is how we're going to do it. Hey, there. So we're going to type some stuff in. While you're here, you're going to type in render space dash renderer space Arnold space dash S. This is the starting frame, so you type 1 space dash E, oops, dash E, that's the end frame. So that's going to be 20, half of our frame since we're doing half and half, 2 sections. Space dash AI colon threads. And this is where we will determine how many threads we want it to use, so that's 6. Make sure you press space after 6. And now, go find your Maya file. So go ahead and, oops, nope. Find your Maya file in the depths of your files. And then you can drag it in there. Now press enter, and it's going to start batch rendering. Super cool. So then now take hello, hello. I think it turned off, but I could still save it bidet. Hello? Okay, yeah, it's working. I'm trying to do this in one take, like a superhero. Okay, so just grab that thing you just typed in, Command C, and then Command V it onto your other command prompt. And now don't send that one yet. So go back, and you're doing the other half of the frames. So it's like do 21 to 40 to frame 40. So on the first command prompt, you did it from frame 1 to frame 20. On the second command prompt, you're rendering from frame 21 to frame 40. So now press enter, and there's your second render. Hurry up. Yay. This is super efficient for when you want to render in a quicker time frame. So now you want to double check that everything is rendering correctly. So go over to your file path that you had sent it to in the render globals and go look. So as you can see, it's completely on track. It's rendering frame 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's already starting the second batch, which is starting from 21. See 22. So that's pretty cool. Alright, bye.